I've been loving Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 lately. It's just been hitting so good, and I played quite a bit of Chapter 6 Season 1, and just really enjoyed that, and I've been having a big Fortnite kick lately. I could say a lot about the game in general. I tend to like it in most parts of it, but today we're specifically talking about Zero Build. That's what I play mostly. I think a lot of people relate to the fact that COVID time and beyond, you kind of got a little more annoyed with the build mode. People went crazy. It was hard to win, especially late game. And like build mode, it's just not very intuitive. It's very specific. Like it seems hard to teach yourself. And then there's all these hard tutorials with people trying to show off. And I feel like the game doesn't teach you well at all about how to like do edits and like box people. I don't know. It's just very unintuitive and a bit clunky. It's like a fighting game, but fighting games I feel like are more intuitive and make a little more sense than like building these crazy structures, getting the perfect covers and whatnot. It's a bit crazy. And so I think we're not alone in loving Zero Build ever since it came out in 2022. It's just been hitting. People have been coming back to the game, and it's been a great time. And I feel like Epic has done a great job at improving Zero Build with different items, the different map designs, and different traversal systems in the game. I think they've done a great job with that. First of all, the maps are just work better in terms of traversal. You have zip lines to get you across places without fall damage. You have cars just about everywhere to get you where you need. Obviously, you could like buy rifts and stuff like that. It's very good. And I think just overall the map design is great in that they have, rushing rivers to make you move faster, or, kind of more slight slopes that you could climb up without having to ramp up there and stuff like that. I think it's been very well designed and great for people who, don't build, and just in general, it's been nice to walk around. I feel like a lot of Battle Royale maps are just empty. You're walking through a field and you can get sniped right away. Like, it's not very fun. And they've done great with items too as well for traversal. Just this season specifically, we have the bat that will make you run super fast, jump without taking fall damage, and that's just great for traversal. You have obviously shockwave grenades that can make you go flying. You have the Sub-Zero weapons that can speed you forward with an attack, make you go a little faster there. Wind sprites are still in the game, which give you a nice boost in the air. All of these, I feel, are super good for the game and make it a lot easier to go around, because that's the most annoying thing. You're either rotating in storm, or you just want to get to a certain POI, and it's just taking forever, and you get kind of bored doing auto run. Like, it's just frustrating, and these solve that problem so well, I feel. And it's good too, because you don't have much cover in Zero Build, because, in Build you could build all the cover you want. So being in the open as little as possible helps out a ton, I feel. Another great design is Overshield. And I feel like this solves the problem in Battle Royales of when you get hit just a little bit. I feel like a lot of people want to be perfectionist and heal and just cover that small bit of health, if that's the case. What I like about this is you get this buffer to heal so that you don't have to use all your heals for just a small percentage and don't have to make that decision. It's more forgiving, I feel, especially with all the NPCs in the game and stuff like that. It all just makes it a bit more forgiving, which I like a lot. And it's kind of satisfying to get shot and then just heal right away, and it doesn't affect your base health. Another annoying thing about Battle Royales is you'll spend tons of time looting and walking around the game, getting a few kills. You put a lot into the game, and then you just get sniped or blasted out of nowhere, and it's insane. You work for everything just to not even get a fighting chance. So what I like about Zero Build, and I feel like these items came because of Zero Build, is portable cover that allows you to kind of have a panic button for if you're getting shot at, or even prep yourself and have that competitive advantage. I love the shield bubbles, how you can just plop them down. You have a nice area to chill out, and you could also kind of use them as checkpoints for rotating. And then the porta bunker is great for setting yourself up, and also could work as a panic button, as well as the barricades they have now are great for that close quarters cover, which you get a lot with the heists and stuff. It works so well, and it just makes it so smooth to play. One thing I find kind of funny is that, like, a lot of people playing Zero Build, like, I just feel like they never pick up these items. Whenever I get kills, it's always just like heals and guns, and I want these cover items because they help a ton for the strategy of it all, and people don't pick them up, so I always have to, like, look for chests for them. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny to see what they don't use. So overall, I feel like these items help the game in that the world is fun to explore and traverse because of the different mechanics and design they have of it. I also love this portable cover they have so that you kind of have a little bit of that building strategy, and that, you know, you could build up cover on a whim, but it's not as advanced as the combat system that Build has become. It's less about cover nowadays and more about strategically killing your opponent. I think for a lot of us, Zero Build has been a blessing in Fortnite because of how annoying Build has been. Another thing I forgot to add is that you have to farm in build mode and get all these materials, and it's a bit annoying when, you know, you kind of want to explore, keep the pace in the game, hunt people down, but instead you have to pause and just break stuff, which I find pretty unsatisfying for a lot of stuff, especially harvesting metal. It's a bit annoying, and I feel like it cuts the pacing, like, completely. I get it. Fortnite originated as sort of this survival game of utilizing resources and stuff like that, but I feel like for Battle Royale, man, I just want to have fun and play and keep going, and I feel like it stunts the pacing a bit. But overall, I love Zero Build. I know it doesn't get as much light as Build because of big streamers and whatnot, but man, I love it. It's the best thing that Fortnite has ever added. Not only does it fix their problem with Build, but it also fixes problems with Battle Royales in general, which I appreciate. Let me know if you want to hear me talk about Fortnite more. I have a lot of thoughts, and who knows, maybe this is a phase that's going to go away soon. I've been having a great time. I have more video ideas for stuff to talk about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Fortnite in general, even Zero Build, what your thoughts of it, if you're more a build person or Zero Build person, what you might want to see Fortnite improve on in this aspect in the future. I think it'd be interesting to talk about, you know, how they could design the game even better than they have now. Just let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked, dislike if you didn't, and consider subscribing to Here Goes Nothing.